Alrighty. What are we doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I do know. I was working on this thing. Yeah, 7 out of 9, and no way to make the 3 in a row. My question is, do I waste them on the shuffle, or... I can get one shuffle in. That'll be fine. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Possible. Do a couple quick Bacchus thought, whatever. This thing. Only take a minute or two. Ah, Jesus! Hi, AB. How are you doing?
To the song of the ringing steel.
I'm good.
Furious as a blaze.
Wondrous Tales? Yeah, I'm doing some Wondrous Tales.
Bested me.
Fuck my life! Now I can't even re-roll it. Well, I could still get 2 lines. Could still get 2. It just has to be this one right here, and then we get these 2. No chance of 3 anymore, but we could still get 2. I love that skill is ranged now at this level. 'Cause it's so much nicer than having to get up close to start the magic rotation. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Damn you, game! Nothing! Well, oh well. Would have been nice. All right, let's go turn this in. Gunbreaker very close to 100. This will get it to 99. Oh, actually, these are the new maps. I would take one of those. All right. Tomorrow we should be able to get this to 100 just with like a front lines. That reminds me. Is there anything new to spend your crystals on in front lines? Because I think I have too many. Is there any new crystal exchange stuff? No? Nothing new? It's a little disappointing to hear. Frames for new jobs? Well, I guess I'll take the frames. Guessing those are under other. Guess I don't have all the frames. You know what? Frames is a good idea for me to spend shit on. I forgot that I didn't have those. Thank you for the reminder. Wolf collar. Special neckwear awarded to competitors in exercises at the Wolf's Den. Kinky shit. 2 frames for Picto and Viper, but that's it. Alright, well, I don't have all the other frames yet, so might as well start buying those. Look at all these front lines. When? I did a front lines earlier. I'm not doing front lines again. Necklace is for 2 raids is also a choker. I guess duels equals chokers. Popping a lot of these. So goddamn many. Toss that out. I don't need those. Alright, now I can go into here and start collecting more. He hates front lines. I don't hate... I get irrationally angry when doing PvP, which is why I usually don't do PvP. I did say I was going to, and I am going to try to do Crystalline Conflict ranked when it comes out, when the season starts. You could agree at everything. Not as no. No, if you had seen how angry I get at PvP, it's a very different story. Just in PvP. Trust me. No, Eureka, that was upset. That wasn't angry. Ready for the salt mines. Too many slurs. Go for Crystal Rank. I want to go for Crystal Rank again. Alright. That is unpacked. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually finish this quest line after we did all the raids. I should go talk to them real quick in their fucking gym or whatever it was. can get for a frame isn't worth it once you get crystal once, Imo. Get your corn. How do you get your corn? All right, gym lady. What do you got? We've watched the fight at home. Wonder what you thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. Oh, is her sister gonna be there? By that I meant the older sister. Relieved to see you unharmed, but a shock it was to see a trope again and in that manner. Hey, could you explain why you needed my soul? What am I doing here? I was invited. Doing certain quest. The kid got a chubby face. Be a kid. Lots of kids have chubby faces. No matter, I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Yeah, where'd you disappear to on these two forever? Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing this time? You guys really want? I will try to do voices. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, speed read. I'll explain everything to course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. But why? As if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychonecrosis, irreversible disease where your own soul degradates. You know, I know some people in Charlian who would love to study that shit. Probably even get you a cure. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death like me. Black cat was funny. Children just ugly. Damn. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized, so we can get out before it's too late? Have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort they promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us to cover up our deaths. I mean, to be fair, that it's not they weren't actually wrong. They were just misleading. They were making you immortals, just your soul, not the rest of you. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than a new home, fighters are taken to a secret facility there. Their regulators are removed and they are kept in confinement until they die. That cat better than you, Y'shtola. Without their regulators, fitted Everkeep's systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. Oh! So they don't even get to go be with... They didn't even get to go be with the Endless. Sphene was just letting these people die? That's fucked up. Can't wait for the last raid boss to be Fantasy Vince McMahon. I had noticed changes to my body and so decided to seek the counsel of the Immortalized. And when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. Feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a clue to the illness. You know, I know a lot of people. They might be able to help. You find one? Or sorry, a cure to the illness. In theory, the remedy is another person's soul. But an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surprisingly dense. I'm pretty sure mine is the only one as dense as it is. Well, no, the Asians probably had... They would have had denser souls. The true Asians. Yours, I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. You're pretty dense. You're not allowed to mix friend groups, so no help. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I'd become weaker than I'd realize. The only reason we're having this conversation now. I would have kicked your ass at any strength. Next time I will have your soul. Wait. Even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. It's easy for you to say you don't have to live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Mickey Man! Hi! He's our little Lollifel announcer man. Forgive my intrusion. I come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance. I fear I've overheard something most distressing. You didn't know either, despite your position in the Assertion Arcadia? I know, and I assure you I would not comment, whatever such commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fights were safe that I enjoy my work. Only one thing to do. We make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that's the worst possible thing we could do. The President shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Go public with this secret, no one would be safe. Not you, not me, or any of the fighters. That Atrope has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. Suppose you're right. Or hear me out. This little Lollifel dude is the president, and he's tricking them into staying silent. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. You must rise to the very summit of the Arcadian and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in the repository. Well, it wouldn't be the intended purpose of the privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. But by thus getting rid of all feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk with the skills you displayed thus far. I have faith you can do it. Yeah, do I get any prizes for this? I want a reward. Good. Now, I would garner suspicion if I linger. It would garner suspicion if I lingered too long, so I shall take my leave. You'll excuse me. Face palming. No, you're choking. Mickey Man, what are these emotes, souls? Damn it. Sometimes you with these emotes, they're insane. This dude is scheming. I respect it. As you recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while, and given what I know, just as well, but I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Nguyen and I'll undertake our own search for a cure for psychonecrosis. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you or anyone else, for that matter. Ross said, stay scheming. Never trust mammals. They're worse than... Never trust malas. They're worse than lalas. But why? Why do they do this? I am gonna fucking lose my mind. Why does Square keep having cutscene and then immediately another cutscene? There's no point. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. Put on a brave face for Nguyen's sake, but the truth is, I'm terrified. Really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition. But for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me here when it's time to begin your cruiserweight champion. Cruiserweight? Cruiserweight? Whatever. There's our new light heavyweight champion. I've been most eager to talk to you, my friend. Who's this guy? I don't trust this guy in the slightest. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabaro, and I am a cartoonist. That is, a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by battles in the Arcadian, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of an unstoppable upstart. Now, I still have some few preparations to attend to, but as soon as that is finished, I should be most obliged to hear your tales. Remember when we updated Prey, so now you walk 10 feet from a cutscene into another one? Prey already had sections where you walked 10 feet and entered another cutscene. And I still don't think it's right in Prey. Barrow's work is tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than to have a chat with him. You didn't get rid of it? I never said they were going to. I don't know. They could certainly do better. Hoping you'd stop by. Great. I've yet to complete my preparations. Forgive me, but I'm gonna ask that you wait much longer. And they made a cutscene before the corridor longer. You could be better, yeah. Another thing, I think there are so many scenes that are necessary for the story that they let you skip, that at this point, they should let you skip the cutscenes in those MSQ roulettes. They are not story relevant enough to justify the need to force people to watch them. Letting new people watch them, sure. But forcing all of us to watch it, especially for the MSQ roulette, insane. Easy, remove corridor and have Nero and Sid talk on the way to the Nero fight. That is definitely a possible option. Blame the people kicking new players for watching the cutscene. What? Guess I have it. You know what? There was earlier today where people, why they made them unskippable. People were seriously kicking people for watching those cutscenes? That's fucked up. Wait. Where am I at currency-wise? Only 470? I definitely need more of those. Sights of the West and Beyond. Oh! This is a sightseeing log, isn't it? That I haven't picked up. Well, that's silly of me. God, why'd they make this place so empty? Like, don't get me wrong. I kind of like the feel of being in a place that's new. But, man, it fucking feels empty. MSQ roulette could be good if it was an actual MSQ roulette, not an AAR roulette. Bad take. Fresh, what are you talking about, bad take? Also, why they removed the dialogue options in those cutscenes? How very glib line was remnant of that time since that was him responding to you. Cutscenes in MSQ was peak experience, but the new cities are too big and empty. Now it's gone. Yeah, but I feel like Razadhan, or not Razadhan, Tuliulal has enough stuff compacted together that doesn't feel as empty. I mean, maybe when I get all these side quest stuff done and I'm just in this the area up with the crafting stuff, maybe then it'll feel less empty. Tuliulal has some nice little details to just vibe in. I mean, I just feel like this area, there's just whole sections that we haven't even used. Okay, raise tower, ERP club bars, etc., etc. Top half of Tuliulal is empty. The part that felt most empty to me in Tuliulal is the upper right part. When you're headed to the bridge, that's the part that felt empty to me in that city. Nice that one of those apartments have no NPCs in them. Fuck are all you little gremlins doing out here? Until we get our money. You'll regret messing with the moles. What the fuck are you punks doing? Why are you shaking down this poor Maltique? The fuck? This is fucked up situation. What did I stumble upon? They got gang violence in this city. Hey, vending machine, give me back my money. Gotta let me off the hook. It's nice that one of those... That bridge is just empty too, despite being the main north route. Yeah, that bridge is too empty. Sure, this is the right... What? How do they even know about two-headed Mamalja? What the fuck is this shit? What the hell? I don't... That's so confusing. All right, where's the... You said there was a quest for corn. See, what are these? Fitting send-off. True View Blues. Browsing Mr. Robot. Problem Child, Solution 936.8. 36.8 years? Oh, Yalms. That's how far it is from me. The Usher's Lamet. Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats. Of Lightning Rings Romance. Credits where credits are due. Rolljaw, bad-mouthing blessed siblings. Starts in... Okay. Go find the corn. Once a riddler, now a ruler. Much ado about nothing. Horn of necessity. I am rolling with its that. Imagine reading chat. God, imagine that. Reading the goddamn chat. What nonsense. Fuck am I looking at? What the shit is this? Corn is alive. This is Russell. The rustling of this corn sounds not unlike a dejected sigh. and you could swear it was looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. You alright? You have been caught, corn. You can see me? Oh, fuck. Did someone drug us? Oh, blessed be! For countless ages have I watched over these lands. When man first tilled her soil, I was there. When they partook of her bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest. My presence unmistakable. Yet, the passage of time would bring change to people. They begin to forget the old ways, forget me. Traveled the lands hither and yon. No matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. Fear before long I might be stuck this nigh immortal cob. Yet, here, at the last, I have found a kindly soul, able and willing to lend me an ear. But will she lend me a hand as well, I wonder? I wish to help the people of Tural, fill their hearts and bellies both, feast their hunger and fight terrible misfortune. All that are born unto this world are deserving of happiness, would you not agree? So let them eat, I say. Eat corn and be merry. Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state. But you can. And so I shall bequeath unto you the most delectable corn dishes, which are to then be distributed to the masses. What say you? Fuck no. Such selflessness. Such compassion. How long has it been since I last met a soul so grossly incandescent? Whatever. I am but a humble stock, basked in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off. The curious corn spirit has elected to be referred to as the corn servant. Speak with them again when you are ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. Then the follow-up quest in the starting town and each non-living memory zone with a Fin and S9. Goodness! How long has it been since last man has partaken of my corn? I can hardly wait. Turn this back on. The hungry bellies of cry out for satiation. Let us sally forth. Oh no, it's a follow quest? No! I don't want to. Fuck you. I don't need a corn minion. You son of a bitch. You have to spread your... Hey, hungry youth. Eat of the corn. Be one with the corn. Give yourself to the corn. Oh, what am I to do now? I'm like to starve at this rate. Can't teleport with the corn, by the way. Shit. His belly, it speaks to me. I bid you offer him grilled corn, seared to perfection. The hope that yet burns in my corny bosom. Is that grilled corn for me? That's awfully kind of you. I'm new to Tulilal. It's been pretty hard. Harder since I lost my job. I've been so hungry of late, I can barely think straight. The smell of this corn, with its smoky, sweet aroma, It's brightened my day. Can hardly wait to eat it. Feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, miss. Won't forget this. Fresh, what are you wanting? Are you wanting someone running up and slapping me and then running away? Like there won't be consequences one day? You will rule the day. When I'm done with this corn, I'll teleport to you. I swear it. What are you gonna do about it? I have a ring. I have a ring just like you do. I just have to get rid of the corn. Perhaps I simply skipped breakfast today. I'll simply skip breakfast today. A belly and heart both in dire need of nourishment. Here, take of my cob. Let this earthy scent and savory flavors offer her comfort. I'm not comfortable with the way this cob speaks to other people. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Oh, life simply isn't the same without him. One moment I think I'm fine, and suddenly I find myself brought to tears. Even eating has been a struggle. I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better for his sake and mine. I like how sometimes the shadows come out like perfect, and then in some areas the shadows look jank as fuck. It's so silly. I feel like their lighting engine isn't as perfected as they want it to be. You pondering eating your thumb? What the fuck, man? So hungry. But I've no money. May the gods forgive me for what I am about to do. You hear that, friend? His belly weeps from hunger. Pray offer him this corn. Let its smoky sweetness give him comfort, and deliver him from foul temptation. The hell are you, a priest now, corn servant? He's grilled corn for me? Truly? My stomach has been in knots for days, thank you. Which shames me to admit, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost everything. Was so desperate for food, I was tempted to do terrible, terrible things. This corn has filled my aching stomach and helped to clear my head. Oh, what a fool I've been. I might start over and get my life together. Should have picked another voice for them. The rumbling of bellies in need has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. Not even gonna find a place with a seat. We're just gonna stand in the middle of the stone pillars. All right. Full glad am I to have helped people of Tuliolal. Indeed, my kernels swell with joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. And you, friend, your kindness cannot go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I will see you duly compensated for your trouble. All right, what is this? What is this little corn got for me? There you are. I hope our little excursion was as fulfilling for you as it was for me. Not at all. It is a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish, feelings that will lead the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has settled the hunger that would otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray, take of my corn. May these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. Now, we really must be going. The people of Tululal may be content. There are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again. I think I'm on drugs. I need to repair this. Hell. My mouse was freaking out for a second. It's not dying yet. Unable to teleport. Your partner is in a hazardous location. Damn it! You win this one. Import crates of correspondence, special orders, special deliveries, ferocious beast on foreign shores. Just making glams. So I'm guessing you're in an inn room, in which case apparently inn rooms are hazardous conditions. Much too hazardous. Can't have two people in an inn room. You never know what will happen. From beach, drying bead, painter on the hill. Or he'll go. Actually, no. Yeah, that's hazardous. Once writer and Miller building the lily. I think we know what would happen. I think you have assumptions on what would happen. Well, we're out and about doing things, though. I do need to... Look, we're gonna take a quick detour to do a Beast Tribe quest for Viper. Come in my inn room. I'm calling the cops. Imagine not being allowed in your partner's room. Damn. It is what it is. Over here. Oh, nice. They're all near the city, so this makes this very easy. You know, if this were real life, this would be the most insane thing you could possibly do. Trying to wash a hippo. Insanity. Like asking to get murdered. Why afraid of hippo? Because hippos kill lots of people every year. They're a very dangerous animal. Skill issue? Imagine dying to a hippo. You know what, how many people die to hippos each year? Hippo attacks. Human deaths per year by hippo attacks range from 500 to 3,000 people. If you're close enough to hippo, you kind of had it coming. Depends on if they're feeling silly that day. In any case, 5 to 3,000 people a year is a lot for hippos. No, it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But when it comes to how many humans killed by animals, that's a good chunk. Like going to a house party with a weird vibe. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go turn these in. I don't know why my brain broke there for a minute. I don't know what I was thinking. I keep forgetting that they're calling them society quests. Yeah, societal relations. You know, not the beast tribes, they're the societies, the Mulja Society. I think Allied Quest would work better instead of Allied Society. A bad feeling when I woke up this morning, and sure enough, Ixwa Zomen has struck again. You know, probably shouldn't continue this without telling people ahead of time. Quick detour to do a job quest for Viper. Anyone who doesn't want to see the job quest for Viper, hop out for like 20 minutes. Probably won't take 20 minutes, but just giving estimates. Those the innocent stork are trying to narrow down where it'll appear next based on the reports. So far, they've come up empty. Urgelos is over Falgord float, talking to witnesses. Let's go see what he's learned. I don't want to see it again. You know, that is a thing. Thank you for coming. We expect Kisakwa as I expect Kisakwa has shared some of the details, but it's even worse than we thought. Ikshok Zumjun grows increasingly bold with deadly consequences. For a blessing, people here remain calm, though we must act quickly to avoid widespread panic. The Adders have called upon anyone with information to share, and asked that they gather here. As we requested that any detail be reported, no matter how small, we find ourselves somewhat inundated. Certain, however, that among the accounts are clues vital to locating our query. We can go help with that. All we got to do is ask folks around here what they seen, right? Yes, that would be most helpful. Perhaps you could start near the Aetherite while Luna asks the others over by the bobbing cork. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if the other guys hadn't had their fucking heads up their asses about not letting us help. What do you say for yourself? I was passing through the North Shroud when I saw a frightful creature with an immense red wings. It was a little too far away to see clearly, but some seemed to be battling a group of smaller beasts, which it promptly slaughtered before flying away. That is not a very great description. What do you got? Passing through, I heard there was some fiend was on the rampage over at the East Shroud. I didn't think much of it at first, but when I saw all the people coming from that direction, the looks on their faces, I decided to stay put. Good thing I did too, or I might have died. I saw it flying over the central shroud. With each flap of its massive wings came a powerful wind, bearing the scent of blood. So noxious and suffocating, it was all I could do not to vomit where I stood. Well. Oh, I skipped whatever he was gonna say. Northeast and central, huh? The folks I asked said it was in the south, I tell you. Must be trying to make the whole damn forest its territory. Hold on now. One of the guys I talked to was in the East Shroud. Your witnesses heard the beast was on the rampage. Mine said he never saw Ikusoma, even though they should have been in the area at the same time. It's worth looking into, don't you think? Well, doesn't feel like much of a hunch, but it's our only lead. I'm not saying this is the answer, but you never know where the trail will take you till you follow it. Got to go catch up that fella again. I'll take you to him. As I said before, I was traversing the East Shroud on an errand, when I heard what sounded like the flapping of enormous wings. A moment later, I saw a wounded animal charging through the brush. It was then I recalled the rumors of monstrosity on the loose and realized I was in danger and ran. So the creature was hurt, but still able to make an escape. The only way it could have gotten away from Ikshokshuma is if the bastard chose to let it go. Meanwhile, our friend here was close enough to hear the wings flapping, yet lived to tell the tale. Adventurer traveling alone would have been in easy pickings. Why did Sok Shumjan spare him? He was carrying something that no other adventurer had? All I had on me were some bottled poisons and earths. But there was one other thing. I carried a I carry a potpourri filled with Girabani wildgrass. An Alamegan custom, in case you're unaware. It's got to be it. Unless we'll want to hear about this. Are we gonna go to Girabani and steal all their grass? At least we need grass. Stat. Could you wait here a moment? Yehosqua asked me to verify a theory of his. It shan't be long. Fuck is this guy gonna verify? At least would smoke weed with you. It's exactly as you summarized. Most of those who'd seen Ixama and lived to tell the tale are all Amigan adventurers. I knew it. It's gotta be that fragrance. A lot of animals have a powerful sense of smell, and Ixuksunjun is no exception, which makes it that much more sensitive to odors that it doesn't care for. I reckon the beast can't stand the wild grass in Potporius. It's a potent fragrance, not like another kind of grass we got back in Tural. To think of it, Ixuksunja never went anywhere near that grass was growing. If one man's meat is another's poison, perhaps it's the same be said for aromas. Exactly. Now we know what Ixuksunj can stomach. We can use this information to drive it where we want it. Then it would behoove me to share our discovery with the innocent stork. Given the information and contacts at her disposal, I dare say she'll help us find a way to utilize the fragments to its maximum potential. Bitch! Do you not know who I am? I have connections. I personally went on a long-ass quest with the high fucking seer herself. Dare say you're right. In the meantime, we'll head over to Girabani and pick us some wild grass. Yes, by all means. We must do everything in our power to avert further tragedy. By yawn? I don't know. Because I felt like yawn. Sometimes you don't choose to yawn, the yawn chooses you. Many of adventurers gathered here are so terrified of encountering Ixojsoma that they're considering abandoning the profession entirely. Several are yet fledglings. They had to contend with a foe far beyond their reckoning, die before gaining enough experience to even be considered adventurers. The thought that their bright futures being snatched away like that is almost more than I can bear. This is the very reason I joined the Twin Adders, to prevent such senseless deaths. Therefore, I humbly request the cooperation in slaying the dread Ixuksunja. No need, I had every intention of putting the bastard in the dirt. I've killed bigger. To the matter at hand, then. A few moments ago, one of the adventurers mentioned that the wild grass we seek grows abundantly in Pike Falls. Once you've collected enough, let's rendezvous at Quarry Mill. Must warn you, though, that Girabania is home to some particularly vicious wildlife. Be on your guard. Bitch, I have been to every corner of their lands. I'll be fine. See, it looks like Rocky. Beg to differ on that. Oh, we raid dog. Fragrant wild grass. Wait, did I? Oh, no, I just missed a piece. I'm attracting the bees. Ain't gonna say anything. Oh, not that to do it. As much as I'd love to stick around and study the wildlife, we better get back to Quarry Mill. Done well to gather so much wild grass. Promised I have called upon the innocent stork to advise us on our next steps. Well, I've placed an order with an alchemist acquaintance for custom-made diffuser pouches, which we may employ to spread the aroma over a wide area while prolonging its potency. We will issue those pouches to the Twin Adders units tasked with driving the beast into an isolated location of our choosing. Away from civilians is an ideal spot for the final showdown. Good thinking. Indeed. Once the pouches have been produced, the beast is as good as ours. If I may, there is a further request I wish to make. Rather than slaying Ixoxunjan outright, be interested in would you instead be able to capture it alive? Well, better to understand its behavior. Such knowledge will prove invaluable should predators of similar nature trouble us in the future. That is a risk we cannot afford to take, ma'am. The hunters of yours tried baiting it with a carcass laced with sedatives, but Ixoxunjan saw right through their plan. Demonstrated a degree of cunning to rival any man's. And if we did capture it, only a matter of time before it escapes and kills again. Only one way you could deal with a monstrosity like that. Slay it first chance you get. No half measures, no hesitation. And then we're left with no other choice. You know what'd be funny? She wants to capture this thing so bad for money making, but what if she was like a beast master and just wanted to tame the thing? She'd been training on beast. She's our beast person. I know it wouldn't be, but I like to joke. Pray forgive me for making such an ill-considered suggestion. I'll abandon all thoughts of capturing the beast and instead turn my attention to the procurement of the diffuser pouches. will hear from me soon. Ooh. I should to know by now what we're up against. Why even ask? She got her own angle. She's trying to make her own money. Trying to make a buck. Ain't the type to guess at folks' motives. Wish she'd do us all a favor and just put her cards on the table. The rich and powerful are rarely so obliging. You got that right. The sense salt of the earth are speaking our minds. There's a fear in you, but of what I cannot tell. Gil for your thoughts? For no, I might be able to help. Well, after talking with those adventurers, I can't help but feel a little scared of Sunjin. That's all. Anyway, I should return to Gridania to, make my report. Always saying one thing but the meaning another. Just when I was starting to believe I'd gotten a hang of polite conversation. I ain't no forcing the issue, I know. Kulas has something to say, he'll say it when he's good and ready. So, now we gotta wait on those pouches, and who knows how long that'll be. I'll keep an eye on things here, so I recommend you get ready to face Sunjin. Next quest at 87? Oh, 88. So 3 levels for that one. Alright. Alright. Be right back. I'm gonna actually use the be right back screen. Alright, Thay is back. I do need to check. Are there any more blue quests I'm missing in these areas? I don't think so. I think it's all normal quests left. Yeah, those are all normal quests. Because if there's all normal quests, there is something I want to try out. All normal. 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 Perfect. All right. Then we are going to try out... Where is the lady? This lady. Alright. Do we know what the heck this is? Below any discipline. Sync to 690. Study freely. Albeit durability and experimental striking dummies at either Great Warrior or Place Grace. It's practice for DPS checks for instances. Oh. This is where people go to practice their DPS checks? I kind of want to see how this works. Oh, that's not what... I'm surprised you can mount up in here. So, challenge begins in 1 minute 40. So to just hit the dummy with as much as you can? That's not what I meant to hit. Well, I'm fucking this up already. You can actually fly here and all the stone sky sea areas. Oh. Well, I'm clearly gonna fail this, because over half the time is up, and I'm only at 50% on this dummy. You just waste request stacks on Holy Spirit. You have failed. Eh. Is what it is. Okay. See, it's like a whole island up here. And I don't think there was anything else left here. Yep, nope, just normal quests left here. Oh, you know what quest I want to look at? The cat one that had you guys all upset. I assume that's this one up here that said something about a cat. Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats. Let me guess, lady, you lost your cat? Oh, it's just for a ring? Hmm. Hmm. What do I have? 700 and 690? Eh. Maybe I'll do it on a different class. Oh, hey, a lookout. Hmm. The mosaic. What's your quest give me? Necklace coffer. Okay, so these are what I would have gone to, the quests I should have gone to do to, like, get gear earlier. Actually, you know, I haven't gone up here. What's up here? Oh! Those are materia mender. Or melder. And materia seller. Okay. Another lookout. No, it's funny that they call this the arcade when... Calling anything else now that? Nope, just that. Driftwood catfish pies. Another time. Sell anything, or you're just there to look pretty? All right. Come on. Okay, so you're who we could trade in for these. Tank one look like? Or paladin one? It's not terrible. Not the style I like, but eh. Doesn't sell anything neat. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to do the cactbot. Alright. Consolation prize. Another consolation prize. And a 4th place. Huh? Could be worse. Would have been all consolation. Wave to fresh. You were Do our scratchets. Got to buy cactpot tickets. It would be a sad day next week. Oh, not bad. Not the 10,000 I would have preferred, but... Ooh. It's a terrible scratch right there. Didn't even have hope. Where are those just orchestrion rolls? Where am I at on the mounts? Got you, got you, got you, got you, you. Oh, wait. I'm done with the mounts. Oh, I forgot. They've got the eyewear now. Bro, run me through the post MSQ dungeons? Sure. Yeah, we could do that. Just add some glasses to my collections. Busy making guild, I'll run them. Now I need to cap tomes. I need to... Because there's no weekly cap yet for these ones, so... I do need to just start earning the Allegan tombstones of aesthetics. That out. That off. Want a cap for the new mats coming out on the 30th? Ah. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, yeah. I think there's just the 2 extra dungeons. The Tender Valley and the Straybrook Dead Walk. I preferred the Tender Valley. The Straybrook Dead Walk was kind of meh. Here, I'll even hop in chat if anybody wants to talk to me. All right. People be having a discussion. All right. Is there a preference on which one first? No preference? All right. I'm going to get the one I don't like out of the way first then. The Straybrook.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going, dude? Thank you for bringing these with me.
Well, not a problem.
I've been putting them off forever.
It gives me more tomes to work with.
I figured it's like I should probably start right
Yeah.
week.
God damn it. That intro every time.
Hey, Karen.
Oh, I'm going to eat shit, especially in this time.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
I've heard some things about the first boss.
I've been having ping issues, so like,
Oh, well, that
the,
might
the
cause.
first boss is gonna fuck my shit up.
No,
Yeah,
man,
that-
just take some Advil.
Yeah, Advil's gonna.
Advil for the ping issues?
It's not ping,
Oh.
it's ping.
Ping. Sorry, I misheard. Dude, the week the expansion came out, dude, I was seeing some Advil for my wrist, dude.
Ah.
Fuck.
Dude, that's how much I was playing.
I mean, I feel that, but also like, it wasn't like physical pain on my wrist, but it was definitely.
Oh, come on. Get them all.
It was mostly like my back,
Mmm.
and then like I like my legs, cause oh my god, I was sitting for like
You not have your you not have your wrist at a 90-degree angle?
90 degrees.
Yes.
No, man, we don't do math.
Look, no, this is from when I played piano. You're supposed to keep your like elbows at a 90-degree angle so your wrists are flat
I
with
mean-
your surface when you're playing.
I don't even know what
It's
piano
not-
looks like, you know?
It's the same difference when you're at a keyboard or a desk. You want to keep your elbows at
I thought you
close
meant, like,
to a
oh, yeah,
90-degree
no,
angle.
I know about the whole like elbow thing. I give you like.
Sorry, I
hand.
misspoke with
It's
the
like,
wrist.
What the
No,
fuck?
elbows at a 90-degree angle.
That's gonna fuck you up more.
Look, I don't English so good.
It's all good.
I do like the whimsy of this dungeon. I don't like the bosses of them.
It gives me too much Kingdom Hearts vibes.
And what's wrong with that?
Look,
This?
yes, this makes me think of Kingdom Hearts 2. We're running around
It's,
the Nightmare Before Christmas town.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about the Overwatch map. I forgot what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of Overwatch.
I could see that, yeah. No, but the creatures with the music, it just...
I mean, this is just a remix from 9.
Oh, music, right.
Oh, that's right, you have your own music playing.
Yeah, no, I turned on the new music. I'll listen to it at least once.
That's something.
I don't know that it is a banger. I think these have been some of the weakest endgame dungeon music tracks I've seen.
Now that you're done with the MSQ, what do you think? What are your thoughts overall? Where would you rank this so far? Dawn Trail, I mean.
Dawn Trail... It's one of the lower ones.
See, it's
Why?
number 2 for me because it didn't make me actively pissed off, which is more than what I can say for compared to some of the other ones.
So I'm just gonna follow Karen.
No, don't
Got
follow
to
me.
move for the things dropping. Kieran, who like me is in a state of stuck as this thing.
Oh.
Jesus. Thought you were one of them, Kieran.
What?
Yeah, for a second there, I thought you were one of the things running around.
Oh, this is a mistake. I'm used to playing this one with, like, actual movement options. If I did this as astrologer and just, accepted my fate.
Oh.
I love the worst thing.
Jesus, I hate that this makes me run around so much.
I go into HOH.
Oh, fuck, I didn't move fast enough.
No.
Oh. It's over. Oh, it's actually over. Goodbye.
That's fine. We're fine. We only have to get through like
No, I
8
was-
more percent of this.
I was binded.
Christ, there's so fucking many of them.
That's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna. Actually, what percentage? Okay, I'll just get to the beginning. That's what.
Fuck,
I don't
there
have
we
to
go.
do.
Jesus.
Oh, I already have that.
Kieran, did we lose you?
What? I was just sent. I just went to the beginning, so I don't have to deal with the weakness debuff.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Casca lore related question.
Oop, I can't guarantee I'll know anything, but Kieran probably might.
Uh-huh.
Right. Where are we right now?
Oh,
So
Uh,
this is like. Oh, did you wanna?
sure. So they had originally more zones to the place that we killed off.
Which one?
The 12th floor. You know how we went around and turned off all the zones by destroying their towers or whatever?
Oh, yes.
All
Yeah.
right, so they used to have more zones, but they ran out of Aether to keep them open. I didn't read this quest well enough, so Kieran can probably explain it better, but this is like some offshoot zone that is somehow haunted or whatever.
Okay, got it. I thought it was connected, but I just wasn't sure. So it's like Noah's Ark suddenly. Like, what?
It was a
Just
circus.
Oh god. Actually, you should stand right, like, right over here. Nice. But no, it's just the episode of If This Man Treated Pharaoh. Just
What happens when you abandon your circus? It goes wild, insane without your people.
Ooh.
Well,
yeah, I saw you just eat shit.
ugh. What happens when
got
I'm
you.
not paying enough attention?
Ooh, that's.
Oh no. I don't know, you guys.
Oh, motherfucker, they did not regain all their health. That's bullshit.
Probably because I don't think you pulled them before the healer died. It was like at that split
Damn it.
second. So then there's technically
Well,
no,
this is
nobody.
bullshit. Well, I'm gonna die again. Alright, I pulled too much. Got it. Pull less next time.
Oh, I have another question. I haven't played Dark Knight forever. I just leveled it up to 100. When did they get rid of the jump?
Plunge is removed in this expansion.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
okay.
that,
They
that
replaced-
was a Dawn Trail thing.
Yeah,
Got
they
it.
replaced it with the
The dash
teleporting-
thing.
Yeah, the teleport
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's so
yeah,
much worse.
The animation is worse, so much worse. But they did that so that because since plunge was had potency, you'd have to use your plunge during your rotation.
That's
And just to rub it in, it's still in PvP. I saw.
Yeah.
healer's
I mean,
walking
Dark Knight-
forward like he wants me to continue. Motherfucker, you let me die. It's not like I hadn't used any mitigations.
I thought bro wasn't casting for a second. So I'm just standing there.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time.
I think he's doing a head.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I feel like the Savage Center Valley had mobs that hit harder than here, but also I think the last set of mobs hits so much. Straight up a soft and rage. This one just makes me dizzy.
Kind of looks like a bong. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Damn.
I mean, I could see that. I thought more hookah than bong, but it's certainly a really interesting style for a teapot.
So what do we do here?
The ghost is on the other side. You gotta watch what
Yeah.
cup the ghost jumps into, because it's gonna make an
Get
explosion.
away from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now there's gonna be 2 ghosting cups to watch out
And
for.
you just see don't fuck your life. This is when it starts making me dizzy. I get too focused trying to figure out which cups they are, and I still get them wrong.
Oh, damn it.
I started following you fresh, I don't know why.
I was like keeping track of one. They're next to each other.
Now you gotta watch for which teacups are getting poured into, because they're gonna spill over and poison you.
This is a bad place.
This should disappear. There we go. Oh, well, I lost track.
I'm gonna just follow Karen.
What the? No. Don't. If anything, follow the healer.
Well, that's too.
I got you.
Thank you.
Never mind. Healers. I was like, healers should just heal us, because that's an AO. That's a party wide.
Yeah, no, I'll follow the healer next time.
And they still got
Yeah.
hit, but, you know, not both.
Here.
The mobs in this. Oh, they got hands.
These look new, right?
I think so. I haven't seen it before.
I mean, the dolls are the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the Calcabrina, but textures look too updated to be old. To be like a reusing of an old one.
I mean, I think they did update the textures, but I'm pretty sure they reused the skeleton
not-
and everything
Not
else.
the yeah, not the doll, but like for the fly models.
Oh.
Yeah, I still can't get over the NPCs that they copied and pasted in the cutscenes.
Would you like the stadium NPCs? In the
I
backgrounds of
don't
the ring?
remember.
They're just 2D PNGs. It's great.
Oh, damn.
From the raids?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, look, it made me feel like I was playing like Madden or 2K.
Yeah, no,
Just
that's
an
peak,
old
though.
sports game where the crowds are just those like the fakest of fake. Oh, you know what? I forgot about these guys. I might not have wanted to pull this first.
No, you can live through it. It's a let the healers have something to do. Actually, maybe use my GCDs.
Target the other doll.
Oh yeah, then when these are both doing it, then it's like, ooh. Both the hands.
Oh. It is now stun immune. It's always disappointing when it finally says that they're fully immune to your stuns.
Oh, but if you want a fun fact, this is using the same skeleton as Hades.
Oh, for
It's
real?
just a
Oh,
it's just a
it
Yeah.
even looks like it.
Yeah, I can see
yeah, it's
that.
just a reskin Hades. But with the little sheep with the sheep ghost. That was the wrong button. And
That's the wrong.
should probably this stuff. But you want to be
You
a
turn
ghost?
into a ghost and you can walk through the walls.
Do you want to get in the rings?
Well, it depends on what the attack is.
Okay.
If he says like he's preparing
If it's
against
Ghost
spirits,
Buster?
you want to be a human. Don't be a
Yeah.
ghost.
The Ghost Duster will instantly kill you if you're a ghost. And then there's Flesh Buster, and that will instantly kill you if you're a human. Or, like, living. And then you gotta go ghost. Uh-oh.
This is so much easier now that I know what I'm doing. The first time through here was kind of a shit show.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. God. Hey. Oh, I don't know. I think it was like the day. It got like the Donald Trump actually officially released. I finished the MSP during early access, and I only had like the artifact gear and everything.
Hmm.
So like I was very struggling.
Oh, it goes through. Well, that's disappointing to see. End of the world.
Amazing. Oh. Oh, minion from this dungeon. It's cute. It's like little jester.
Alrighty. Alright, guys ready for the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna worry about capping it until like a couple days before the update. Just because I know doing 2, maybe 3 HUD trains is enough to max it out.
Even with the removal of the instances?
That's why I said like probably 3 because
Oh, okay.
I think at max and stuff,
Hmm.
1 was enough to give like 1200.
I'm thinking, okay. I think I'm gonna, if Savage starts the 30th, I am going to probably put something in the duty finder to see who wants to do Savages starting the 3rd. So the Saturday after it comes out.
Yeah, trying to do maps.
Want to do that after max?
I can do that and map. I might not do as many maps if I'm doing it.
Hmm. I was thinking of like trying to do maps on the day Savage comes out. Like I was thinking like log in, craft the new gear, and run some maps.
On the 30th? On that Tuesday?
Yeah.
That's a Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably join in after work, but
I'm gonna say I could
Not the-
join, but
not
it
the
would,
moment
it would
of.
have to be after work.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just you know, try to make some gil from the new stuff while it's hot.
That makes sense, yeah.
still haven't gotten, but sure I'll
Get it when it's like 30 million, not when it's down to like 500,000.
Exactly.
I forgot, can't stun that.
Yeah, I just tried to. I can see why you like this one more. It's just the aesthetic is more interesting.
This aesthetic is more interesting to me, but it gets, in my opinion, better as we go on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't like this too
Oh shit. I didn't think it was gonna hit for that much.
much. Yeah, you.
Oh, what do you think of the raids?
I thought they were. It's not bad. I like it.
Yeah, I told you. I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I was telling Kieran what I like about them so far is they're a lot simpler. Like like it's easy to follow the story.
The story is certainly a lot less convoluted than Pandemonium. I didn't mind Pandemonium, but it was very full of itself. I think the thing that broke me on the Pandemonium was the going back and forth from the source to the first. I feel like they could have just had the raids in the... We didn't need the whole trying to take people over on the source part.
Bro, it looks like a sex toy, man.
What kind of sex toys have you been buying?
I mean, who said I'm buying them? Nah, man. Browsing.
These get bigger.
Well, yeah, I know. I just remembered. Like, last second. I was like, oh, wait. Those get girthy.
You know, I'm realizing what I said, and probably in the context of previously, these get bigger. It does not help the electronics
Yeah, that's right.
with this thing.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck.
That is not where I thought I was gonna go.
I'm gonna be real, I really just remember doing this at like... Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so back.
See, this is what I'm talking about, with the bosses doing this, like, half-room thing. I mean, I guess this one has a little twist on it, but... not where I want to be.
I was trying to aim.
Oof.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
taking too much. I can't fucking figure out those stupid cactuses.
You go to the ones that aren't barbed.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I tried to aim myself, but then I mis-aimed, but it's the one that aren't barbed. That don't do the giant AoE. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess it's too hard on that first. Since I see the thing turn into the triangle, I don't know.
Well, I mean, sometimes I try to hit them at least twice before moving on, but then I'll get people who just run ahead of me. It's that balancing act of not slowing the team down, but wanting to keep the aggro. But I do much prefer this aesthetic over the last dungeon.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, once we got to the fourth zone, dude, I'm like, bro, I want to go back and like play Red Dead.
No, I do love Shalawani a lot. I definitely spent a really long time just vibing again after I finished the MSP. I don't need solo sets, just being a cowboy. This one's the bomb.
If it throws a bomb in the circles, it comes out the circles. If it throws a bomb in the square, it comes out the square side.
Okay.
It will make sense in a minute.
Okay.
When he actually throws one in one. Like here, you see this yellow one? It's going in the red tube, it'll come out the red
It'll come out
tubes.
the other red.
Don't, I was gonna say, don't stand there.
I'm just spelling Kieran again.
Why? Like, why? It isn't like midnight here. My brain has already shut off.
I'll follow the healer then.
Rip. Goodbye. I couldn't first get my way out of that one once.
Wait.
Why are you? I swear, you following me? debating on whether I'm gonna try Party Finders, the Savages when it comes out.
You what?
If I'm gonna Party Finder.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna party finder the savages?
Yeah, like I'm debating on whether I want to.
I mean,
Like, if you actually get 8 if you get 8 people on Beauty Finder, I mean, I'm down, but also just like that week between.
I might be party findering extremes tomorrow.
How'd they go there?
Did you go? do
No,
the
we
extremes?
just did raids today.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right.
The raids went fine.
You had to go out shopping.
Did they?
I mean, there was the one raid where we may have had some issues, some slight issues.
Oh, which one?
The third one.
The third one? What?
Do I need to pull up the, the screenshot of you eating shit?
I think it was a lot more than just me.
No, not you.
Look, the third one, there may have been some issues with us and running across the room to avoid getting hit by the fist as this man threw himself around.
Hmm. How'd you do with the cannon on the last one?
Oh, that was fine.
That was fine, dude. I kept dying to that mechanic when I did it with Karen.
The cannon hitbox is wonky.
I think so too, but I
It,
probably
it's a
just
little
didn't do a good
glitchy.
job with dodging it.
I don't know. I guess that part, I just played it like, because you are only in that one straight line, I play it kind of like a, one of those 2D platformers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where I kind of just put it in side view.
See, it's like I know the order and stuff like that, but like, I guess it'd be like one step or something too close.
Oh no, they're doing circles. You gotta find
up
the way
here.
out.
Yeah, it's oh wait, never mind, not this way. It's
Oh, no, not that one.
is it? Wait, no.
No,
Shit.
no, no. Oh, fuck. We couldn't find the way out!
Yeah, it, you know.
Oh,
I'm challenged.
party. The look. I accidentally put that in the FC chat.
So is do all four of us have to find it, or just one
Yeah.
person?
No,
All four of us.
Everybody does.
It's individual.
It's
It's
a
like
wipe?
the.
I
Oh
mean,
no, it's just
if
more
like the
die.
healer managed to make it, they could res them.
But it's like
It's a Doom mechanic, essentially.
Okay.
yeah, you could only get out if. Uh, it's the frog lady from the Omega Rings. It's that shifting stand thing.
Right, and it's just random, or is there like a
There's no
indicator?
set one. Depends. I mean, like they'll be the size on the floor, but
Okay. Work this backwards then this time.
that should be
This
one
one.
over here.
I don't know why it's so much easier for me to work it backwards than forwards.
I mean, it makes sense. It like that's how puzzle games and stuff are like. Like when you design puzzles, it's easy. It's a lot easier to design them in solutions from that.
Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, it's gonna drop slime on us, so you have to run out and stack again.
Okay. And the slime can overlap?
Yeah, you can overlap it a little.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it minimal, but you know, I'm not dealing. I'm not dealing with that.
I like how we all just were like, no, no, we're not being blown away today. Other side. Other side.
It should be like here. It's like Shiva. What kind of crap? Please.
Like how we both kind of stopped and we're like, are you gonna go forward?
I should have put like an Allen thing and just pop the LDS the moment it happens. Just for fun. Right, ooh.
Bro, that healer almost got me killed. That could have been me.
Ooh.
Thank you guys for the runs. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah. Get it on.
Damn. I mean, it is 10 p.m. It's a good time to get off.
I'm gonna take
It's
some
Saturday
time.
night.
Yes.
I can take it further, but I'll stop there.
I'm gonna take some time and read my books.
Oh.
Book reading time. What do you... I don't want to know. I
Candles.
don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking now. I could hear it in the laughter. I just.
What kind of books are you reading?
Yeah, we read at 10 p.m. on a Saturday night, man.
Wait, what do you mean? What is wrong with reading a good book before you? What?
Before what?
A nice little book after you get up.
Currently, I'm not reading any books with smut in it.
Hmm.
Oh, ooh, currently.
I mean, some of the books I've read very smutty. Sometimes they be like that. You never know. They don't like slap ratings on the books.
Oh.
Well, you have a